Welcome to Beyond the Horizon, the podcast where we dive deep into unlocking your full potential, setting powerful goals, and taking bold steps towards the life you've always envisioned. I'm your host, Michael Ejim, and this is a space where clarity meets action, resilience forward growth, and dream take shape. Every week, we unpack inspiring stories, share practical strategies, and explore the mindset shift that can transform your life. So if you're ready to break limits, embrace new possibilities, and chart your unique path to success, this is the show for you. Let's journey beyond the horizon together. Welcome to Beyond the Horizon with Michael Ejim. And today on our series, Fuel Your Fire with Focus, we are diving into a game changer, fast-tracking your goals, habits that drive results. Think about this. Goals set the directions, but habits determine the speed. If your habits don't align with your goals, you'll find yourself running in circles. But when you master high-impact habits, progress becomes inevitable. Pause for a second and think. Have you ever set a goal so big that it scared you? You started with fire, but somewhere along the way, the excitement faded. Maybe distractions crept in, or you lost momentum. Sound familiar? I get it. But today, we break that circle. Let me take you back to 2012. I learned of a young man named David, fresh out of the university. He had big dreams. He wanted to build a fashion company. But like many, he struggled with inconsistency. One day, he came across a quote that changed his life. Success is nothing more than a few simple disciplines practiced every day. He realized that talent wasn't his problem, his habits were. So David made a radical shift. He adopted the 1% rule, which says just get 1% better every day. He created a morning routine. Wake up at 5 a.m., spend 30 minutes learning, write down 3 priorities, and attack them before distraction took over. Fast forward 7 years, David had built a multi-million-dollar fashion startup. He didn't just set goals, he designed habits that guarantee success. Now let me ask you, what's stopping you from becoming the next David? The lesson here is that success isn't about motivation, it's about habit. It's about what you do when no one is watching. Now let's look at 3 key habits that drive results. How you can fast track your goals. 3 habits. Number 1, the power of the first hour. How you start your day detects everything. Winners don't start their day scrolling through social media. They own their morning. Before you check your phone, set a ritual. Whether it's prayer, journaling, exercise, or reading something that fills your mind, command your day before the world commands you. Number 2, the 90-minute focus rule. High performers don't work all day. They work in deep focus blocks. Science proves that our brains can focus intensely for about 90 minutes before needing a break. Instead of spending hours grinding, set a timer, eliminate distractions, and go all in. After 90 minutes, take a 10 minutes break, then go again. This habit alone can double your productivity. And number 3, the 1% rule. Stop waiting for massive leap. Focus on tiny daily improvements. 1% better every day means 365% growth in a year. That's what champions do. Small, consistent habits create massive results. One of the biggest challenges with goal setting is knowing what to focus on. Here is a tool that will revolutionize your decision making: the Eisenhower box. Imagine dividing your tasks into 4 quadrants. The first quadrant, urgent and importance, which are tasks you need to do now. They are mission critical. Quadrant 2, important but not urgent. These are tasks to be scheduled. Long-term growth happens here. The third quadrant, urgent but not important. Delegate such tasks that drain your energy. And the fourth quadrant, neither urgent nor important. Eliminate them. They are distractions. Want to know why people fail? They spend too much time in quadrant 3 and 4, urgent distractions and time wasters. But successful people that live in quadrant 2, strategic action that build the future. Let's talk about how to master the habit cycle and achieve your goals. What if you could turn making good choices into a habit? Every single day, you have to choose to put in the effort. But what if you didn't have to rely on willpower? What if you could put your brain on autopilot and make the right decisions automatically? That's the power of mastering the habit cycle. Here's how it works. Set a trigger that starts the habit. Maybe it's your alarm going off at 5 a.m. or setting out your running shoes the night before. Then build a routine. This is the action, the workout, the reading, the deep work section, and reward yourself on each progress made, because this is a dopamine release that makes your brain want to repeat it. It could be a sense of accomplishment, tracking progress, or celebrating small wins. This is my success hack for you. If you struggle with discipline, don't try to will yourself into action. Design your environment to trigger the right habit. Set your gym clothes next to your bed. Schedule your deep work blocks. Remove distractions. Make it easier to win. Let's look at the habit formation, which is a secret to execution and my challenge for you this week. Ambition alone is not enough. You need structured habits that make you progress automatically. Number 1, the power of daily tracking. Progress isn't about massive effort. It's about daily consistency. So here's your first challenge. Pick one habit and track it daily for the next 30 days. Use a notebook, an app, or a simple checklist. The key is, don't break the chain. Number 2, measuring time spent. Most people overestimate how much work they actually put in. But the secret is, if you don't measure it, you can't improve it. Your second challenge, start tracking your focus time. Set a timer and log how many minutes you actually spend working on your goal each day. You might be shocked by the result. Number 3, the 5-second rule, beating procrastination. Here's a simple, powerful hack from Mel Robbins. If you hesitate on a task, count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and move. This interrupts doubt and pushes you into action. Try the next time you feel resistance. Number 4, build a discipline tracking system. Great habits need great systems. Develop a habit tracker that lets you add your goals, log your progress, analyze your consistency, and celebrate your wins. Success is predictable when you track what matters. If you're serious about your goal, create a system that keeps you accountable. Lastly, your network matters. Remember, you are the average of 5 people you spend the most time with. If you want to elevate, you need to surround yourself with goal-driven people. Your next challenge, find an accountability partner. Share your goal and your habit tracker with them. Check in weekly. This single action can double your success rate. In summary, the key to fast-tracking your goals are: clarify your priorities. Clarify your priorities using the 18-hour box. Set your first hour rituals and commit to it. Work in 90 minutes deep focus blocks at least twice daily. Improve just 1% daily in one key area of your life. Track one habit daily for the next 30 days. Measure your focus time. Don't just assume you're working. Use the 5-second rule to destroy procrastination, and find an accountability partner who challenges and pushes you to greatness. Listen, success isn't a mystery. It's a formula. The only question is, will you apply it? Take action today because your future is watching. Remember, the future belongs to those who show up for it daily. You were not made to be average. You were made for impact. Until next time, stay focused, stay fired up, and keep pushing beyond the horizon. Thank you for joining me on this episode of Beyond the Horizon. I hope you're living with more clarity and determination to take bold steps towards your dreams. If you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, and share it with someone who needs that extra push to reach their full potential. Follow me on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook at the Michael Ejim for more inspiration, tools, and updates. And as always, keep dreaming, keep growing, and keep pushing the boundaries. Until next time, this is Michael Ejim reminding you your best life is waiting just beyond the horizon. Stay inspired.